Next stage, a man looking for trouble. What can you see beyond the darkness?
When you look beyond the darkness, tell me, what do you see? It's your boy T-I-N-Y to the P. Yeah, he's looking for trouble here on twitch.tv with Crash or Jade or Spyro or Leon Kennedy. Is there a new game to start? Is he doing some art? Maybe knowledge of an 80s children's show to impart? Cause he's pentiferous, vigorous, rigorous. He's damn vociferous. When arting or Mario Karting, he's very carnivorous. Tiny Peter. Tiny Peter.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
With a great rate of save states debating his fate, Peter's greeted by emotes of cheaters when people donate. Give him a or a and we'll build up the hype, and I'll struggle to read half the words that you type. So are you ready to go? Come on, what will it be? Are we gaming or painting or watching dated kids TV? Grab a bite, crack a sprite, dim the lights, sit tight cause the stream's about to start and the mics sound right, boy. Tiny Peter. Tiny Peter.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Boy.
And then, oh my god.
Stop.
Twerk. Hold on, everyone. Oh!
Right.
I added more poo to the poo.
So you start. It's like Play-Doh.
That's better. That was working before I went live. Tell you what wasn't working, my webcam. Fix my webcam, and maybe inputting a new USB device confused my microphone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Hello.
Here we go. It's Monday night and you know what that means. It's live stream time with Master Jedi Tiny Peter Austin. Hello TP. How are you? How was your weekend? Fantastic work on the new episode of Weirdest Games Ever. Hope you are having a lovely day.
The mic did not sound right, boy, but now the mic sound great, boy, I think. Thank you very much, Stephen, for the 100 bits there. It is Monday night, and I'm ready. I'm ready to smash the flip out of A Bug's Life, the finale. In fact, I probably don't want to do too much of a long chatty intro reading alerts and things, because we've got a fair amount to get through today. We've got more to get through than I realised, because we're finishing the game, of course, and then I've remembered how you get the bonus level in this game. The bonus level I've been talking about for the past 2 streams. I've been saying, I'm sure there's a bonus level early on in the game. Yes, there is a bonus level that you can unlock. I think actually you can do it in any level, but the best place to do it is in the tutorial area. So we can do that, and that just involves going back to the tutorial, doing that thing to unlock it, and then playing through the bonus level, which is actually like you can finish almost instantly. It's more just like a kind of a cool thing, like, oh, I've unlocked this cool area, that's fine, and then you can exit it immediately. But I've discovered today, I think this is the first time I've known this, there are 2 more bonus levels with their own requisite criteria for getting into them. So if we have time today, we'll try and do all the bonus levels, because I think technically you do unlock a movie clip for completing all the bonus levels. So if we do want to go for the 106%, we're going to have to do the bonuses as well. Perhaps if we just want to go for 100%, then we'll just play to the end and defeat Hopper. But even if we were doing the ordinary 100% run without the bonuses, we have got a horrible level to deal with today. It's horrible, at least in terms of trying to get full completion anyway. So we'll see how that goes. But I think without further ado, then we should get on with it. But firstly, I'll say thank you to Chip Thompson's Thumbs for subscribing. Happy sub day, evening Peter and chat. Hope everyone is doing all grand and stuff. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing great. Cool. Let's play the game, shall we? I'm going to play some of Bug's Life. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to it in principle, thinking I'm playing more of the PS1 A Bug's Life, which is a game I really love. And then looking forward to it a bit less whenever I think about like which levels we're actually playing today, because they're going to be tricky. We've got to fight the final boss, and we've got to do the flying level, and yeah, it's going to be tough. But hey, I'm up for the challenge. Thank you, Lord Brotovich, for subscribing for 73 months, which is insane. You have, in 3 months' time, you will have had 7 babies. Congratulations. Oh god, we've got to hurry up. I don't want to be the guy that stops you from reaching the bonus squared level. So here, quick, my resub, 73 months, cool. Thank you, Lord Brotovich. Very thoughtful of you to make it a brief one. And Alex Starman has been gifted a sub by Stephen Skoders. That's your boy, Alex Winters, our editor, I believe. He's got his own Twitch channel, and you can go and check that out if you like. I don't know his schedule by heart, but I'm sure it's probably there on the landing page. Don't go there just yet, though. Maybe it might be good to, I don't know, maybe stay here and watch A Bug's Life. But yes, I think someone did James raid him on Friday? Is that what happened? I heard half a conversation when I arrived at the office today about between Alex and James about a raid or something. I'm not sure. Right. Here we are, the tree. So we've 100%ed all these levels. We've got our little coins in the top right, and now we're going to the tree. This will be a nice gentle start. Well, I say that. Collectathoning this level is still not easy.
Someone's coming.
This is inside the bird.
Hello, kids. Ready to make some grasshoppers cry?
It's payback time, blueberry style. Oh, blueberry.
What was I saying? I've already forgotten. Yeah, this level, if we want to collect everything, it's not going to be as nice as the level normally presents itself. This is quite a... it's got a nice sort of sunset, really nice music. It's got a pretty good vibe, this level, but there are some hard things to collect. And actually, we're going to spend...
Yeah! Just need to get to the bird.
Just need to get to the bird. I really like it here. I like the skybox. I like the lighting. You know, he's got this sort of like orangey highlight on him.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
It's nice. Bye-bye, Buggy. So, can I... So, this level is, it's about climbing a tree. And we have to collect all the blueberries. Can you see that haunting face at the top of the screen? So, here we go. The bird is at the top of the tree, the fake bird made out of leaves. So we need to reach Dot, who's flying around up there, but also on the way we need to find all of the blueberries. The blueberry, I assume in universe, I think it's like the Girl Scouts. They're blueberries. I think they wear little neckerchiefs, don't they? So yeah, I think they. Acorns galore, he says. So we're going to be climbing the tree later, but actually we're going to spend a surprising amount of time at the bottom of the tree. Particularly if you're familiar with this game on a casual level, you might think, oh yeah, this is the level where you go up the tree, up and up and up the tree. We'll be doing that.
Just need to get to the bird.
But to start with, we will be messing around, getting lots of tokens and plants at the bottom of the tree.
Oh yeah.
I'm quite purposefully killing these bugs with a... Oh, I think it's going to work, actually. Don't know if you notice, there's little exclamation marks appearing when I squish these spiders. And, oh, maybe I have to do it with a different enemy. Right, if I can squish, I think maybe one more. And I do have to squish it and not just kind of obliterate it. Oh, no, there we go. We've actually unlocked the bonus level. So yeah, normally you would do that in the intro. In the tutorial area, because there's just like 4 little spiders running around and around. If you squish flat 5 spiders, that's how you unlock the bonus level. Or 5, I think 5 enemies. And you have to be careful because you can either squish enemies or sort of smash them up. So that's a flattened squish, like that. But you can also, if you sort of get them on the edge, no, there they sort of go into bits. So this is the it's just the little circus area from the look at me go, oops, from the film where they perform Flaming Death. And there's a vine in it. And there's really not a great deal to do. These enemies just keep respawning. There's no gold berry in this level. So at first glance, it's like, okay, what's the point in this other than like you've unlocked the circus area? And that, I mean, that kind of is the main point of it. You've unlocked the circus area. Congratulations. The way we get out of here and unlock the movie clip is by climbing on this dirty umbrella. Oh, the whole thing's an umbrella, isn't it? Look, I never noticed that before. Because it's A Bug's Life. Their circus tent is just a big umbrella. That's cute. I guess it is that in the film as well, but... so then we climb up here, and oops, and don't fall off is what you do. Nice music, by the way. And... oh, that's tricky. We'll do it with D-pad, that'll be better. This is where Rihanna got the inspiration for her 2007 hit Umbrella. It is. She was actually a big Bug's Life fan. She's a big Life's fan. Up we go. And we just touch this exclamation mark. Oh, and the music just came to a nice end there. And we've got a bonus movie clip. Yeah! An owie. Okay. Do I want to save? Sure. So we've unlocked a bonus movie clip there. That was the bonus level. So now at least I know I've shown you the standard bonus level that most people who've played a bonus level in this game have played. However, there are 2 more. And maybe we'll play this. But we'll go back to the tree now. We'll start again. Fortunately, we'd only picked up, like, a token and grown a plant. Got to make sure you don't accidentally flatten too many bugs playing this game, because you might be, like, 95% of the way through a level, and then it just boots you out. Yeah! Takes you to the bonus. Right, here we go. Just need to get to the bird. So, yes, we've got blueberries hanging out all the way up the tree. And we've got to find them all and get to the bird at the top. The story, of course, if you've not been keeping up with the streams, or if you have been keeping up the streams but haven't been paying attention to the story, is that the grasshoppers are coming and they're going to take all the ants' food. In fact, they don't even have that much food because they've been spending all summer building a tree. Building a bird, sorry. So we've built a fake bird because we're going to scare the grasshoppers away. Because the grasshopper leader, Hopper, is scared of birds. Well, I think all bugs are scared of birds, but he particularly has a big fear of birds. Greatest of Mondays, Peter in chat, says Roman. Hello, Roman. Ooh. want to get this wasp. Oh no, okay, never mind. A checkpoint there. Oh, health. Is it still there? Got it. There's a story? Asks Death89. There sure is. That's the story. So, yeah, we've just got various sort of seed puzzles to do down here at the bottom first. We need to unlock some more. Oh, actually, I should have done part of it further around there. It's quite a big tree, and you have to keep running round and round it. Oh no, this is where I want it to be. I think, yeah. So I think I can just about reach from this mushroom to. I don't know, maybe I might actually be better off doing one of those. A rare use of the single leaf. This might be worth. Oh yeah, see, that was better. Right, so now I've got a triple. Oh baby, a triple, which is very handy to have. And once we've got a quadruple, we'll be sorted. Flick keeps saying acorns galore because rolling down the tree, there will be acorns, and when he sees one, or when one spawns, the game tells him to say, "Ah, acorns galore." But at the moment, we're not seeing any of them. Right, okay, that is a 4-leaf. Now, I believe the 4-leaf will not actually get me high enough to... Actually, it might do. Oh. No, it won't. But that's fine. I know what we've got to do to get that. Because I'm smart. Yeah, that's right. Real smart. No, I don't quite know what we've got to... all I know is that you can do all of this bottom of tree stuff in one go before you start climbing the tree. So we'll get it all out the way. And the gold berry is down here as well. So that's the main reason we're doing all this. It's not just for the sake of unlocking tokens and things, because we're not actually going to be building any real plants on the way up the tree. So all the real sort of seed puzzling takes place down here. Right, so here we go. Well, no, not quite. Nearly. We're going to come over there shortly. What I need is a gold token. But not the one that I couldn't reach with my... Is it this one? Can I... No, but is this not the one I just tried? Maybe it's not. No, I think this is a different one. Yeah, because it had a gold berry above it, the one that I couldn't reach. So, we grab that. And now, I can get the one that I couldn't reach before. Oh, which is just here, fortunately. Oh no, it's just over here, I think. Using my helicopter plant, I can swoosh up here, grab that. I can't get the gold berry yet, but we can get that almost immediately. We're going to head back to these plants now, these seeds. In fact, we're going to go past the double and go to the single one. We're going to use the dandelion plant, another rare use of the dandelion. We're going to put it here, I think. And then we're going to use the predetermined propeller plant, which is over here. Oh no, have I gone too soon? Is it the next seed? The next one I turn into a dandelion. Yeah, this is it. Bounce on here. Head over here. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was already one. It's not. Oops. Yeah, no, there is one. There's one that was pre-grown, which is off in that corner, which is where I'm trying to get to. But I need to build one between the two before I can get to it. So we swoosh up here, and then this one will swoosh us up high enough to not grab that. Oh, yikes. It does actually get you high enough to grab that. I just didn't do it right. Watch out for wasps. Okay. Come on, don't let me down. Oh! It is possible, I know it is. Oh no, I hit the wasp. It's okay, everything stays where it is. Let me have a little sippy. Okay. Round and round we go, he says, as we do not circumnavigate the tree. Maybe if I do it from lower down, will it give me a bigger boost? For some reason, just flying past the wasp made him die. There we go. That's a big boost. I don't quite know what determines that. It would be nice if it just gave you a fully predictably sized boost every time, wouldn't it? But it doesn't. But whatever. So now we've got a cannon plant, which honestly, I don't know how. Maybe it can launch me halfway up the tree. Probably can, but we're not. We're going to climb the tree fully. But we're going to use the cannon plant. In fact, what I'm going to do, just for ultimate safety, I'm going to start climbing the tree just now, without having grabbed the gold berry, because up here, there's a blueberry. And if I grab the gold berry and then accidentally touch this blueberry, oh, acorns galore, it will overwrite my gold berry that I've worked so hard to get, and I'll have to do everything all over again. So I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm going to grab the blueberry and overwrite it with a gold berry. Swingin'! Lots of mosquitoes. Right, where's this blueberry? Well, that's a blueberry, as in one of the blueberries we have to collect. But there's an actual blueberry projectile up here. It's Rosie. Look, there she is. Our friend Rosie. I quite like that acorns galore. In the previous level, Clover Forest, we were helped out by a lot of the circus bugs to like grab. Oh, there it is, blueberry. Right, now we can leave. Super berry. In fact, let's grab this blueberry first. Here comes Dim.
Damn! I could use your help!
Here we go!
Dim give Ant a lift.
He sort of bonks you as he comes down.
Cool!
So Dim flies all the blueberries up to the top of the tree. And this is a good place to fall down, actually, because this branch here that has the letter I on it is actually really slippy. So it's almost impossible to walk out and get the eye and get back onto the branch. So probably better that I do it on my way down than when I'm actually trying to climb the tree and then fall off. But yeah, what I like about this actually is that, about this level in particular, is that in Clover Forest, the previous level that we finished the last stream on, we had the circus bugs helping us collect pieces of the bird, and the only ones who weren't involved in that are Rosie the spider and Dim the rhino beetle. We had Heimlich there. He was letting us jump on his tummy. The magician did a magic trick with his assistant. They were all there. The ladybug. So the only two who weren't there were Rosie the spider and Dim the rhino beetle. And in this level, the two people who help you are Dim and Rosie. So everyone has their own part to play, you know? I think that's cute. So we've got our gold berry. There is actually a harvester that we could have potentially used, but you can't jump with the harvester, and there are parts on the tree climb that do require jumping, so we wouldn't have been able to take the harvester all the way up with us anyway. Was he throwing that berry at someone there? No, I don't think so. Check both sides of this route as well, because I don't want to miss a spider or something. Might be one down here. Oh, there is! And there's a checkpoint as well, which is worth having. Okay, cool. So I think that is pretty much every bug from the bottom of the tree. We're going to start our climb now. Heimlich, famously my favourite character, says Lobrotovich. Yeah, he's the one. It's okay. Oh, there's loads of loads of bugs down here. I hope I've actually got them all. I'll just grab this. Right, there's the cannon plants. This is where I started from. So I'll just quickly check up to this sort of set of clovers. Yeah, okay. I'm sure I can always jump down at the end if I really need to. Cool. Right, let's kill some mosquitoes, start climbing the tree, and collect some blueberry scouts as well. Oh, acorns galore. I've always wondered, since I was a child, whether it's possible to make the acorn fall off the side of the tree. Because they do actually, if you get bonked by an acorn, they get sort of nudged off course. Swinging! And the same happens when you throw berries at them as well. They do get slightly affected by the physics of the berries. So... Oh no, it won't go off. I tried. I took 2 hits.
Round and round we go.
Dim! Down here!
Dim, down here.
Rock and roll.
Ride time.
Bye, Flick.
It's quite a clever little transition they do with the camera. The camera angle is perfectly done so that
Acorns galore.
the blueberry scout gets covered by Dim's wing. Watch it in action. When they're standing there, they get covered up by his wing, and then the other wing is covering where his back is, so that they can. I don't know if it's like a model swap. If they've got a Dim that has a child on his back, or if it's 2 models together.
To the bird.
But look at the transition.
Found another one, Dim.
I'm ready if you are.
Hop on.
Yay!
No, it's not a model swap, I don't think. Or if it is, they've done it pixel perfect. I think they just glue a child to his back. This kind of like business in a collectathon. It looks like I'm not ever supposed to be on this branch, if not for the fact that they've put an F on it. You know? This absolute Skyrim
Round and round we go.
traversal here. So here's Rosie. Watch your step, she says. He says thanks, Rosie, sometimes. He's not thanked her yet. It's pretty ungrateful. At some point, he'll say, thanks, Rosie. Bonked by an acorn, yeah. Oh, here it comes. God. There's a K up there, and that is like above where I am. You have to drop down from higher up on the tree to get the K, which is a nightmare. Same for the L as well, actually. Right, that is where there was... Ooh, there was a blueberry scout. Thanks, Rosie. He's not going to say it. Now, I believe I can collect... Whip.
Dim, I could use your help.
Blueberries rock.
Dim like helping ants.
Whee!
We love Dim. We are Dim stands. I think I can collect all of the blueberries without ending the level, because obviously I need to get all my collectathon-y stuff. And I don't want the level to end, but use the web. God.
Acorns galore.
Yeah, I don't want the level to end early, but I think...
Thanks, Rosie.
Thanks, Rosie. I think... that if we... Oh, there's the L, see? With a piece of grain. How much grain have I got? 39. Oh, is it worth just dropping down now? Probably is.
Acorn.
Okay. And the K is... I'm not sure if I've gone past it yet, or we saw it. Oh, there it is. So just a little bit further from where we jumped off. Yeah, but you have to actually reach the top of the tree as well as get all the... Oh, will it go off? Oh, it's nearly off. No, it wants to stay on. I don't think you can de-acorn. Oh, I've only got one enemy left, look. 31 out of 32. Just picking up grain here. Thank you, Renjamin. Oh, yikes. Camera, please. Thank you, Renjamin. Oops. These acorns just do whatever they like. For subscribing for 8 months. Happy Monday, one and all. Indeed. I hope you all had a lovely International Women's Day, by the way. And told an international woman who's dear to your heart that you love and care about them, and that you're proud of them, and that you hope that they can have lots of opportunities. I hope that's what you all did. Get bonked to death. Yeah, Barbara. Barbara's at the top of the tree, just dropping acorns. Right, that's all the enemies. That's good. Here's the final blueberry and the bird and the final grain. So I'm going to leave that blueberry. There's Flick, Dot flying around. I imagine if I speak to her, I'm gonna just do a safety save. If I speak to her now, will she say, "Come back when you found all the blueberries, Flick"? I don't know.
There's still more stuff to find, Flick. There's still more stuff to find, Flick. There's still more stuff to find, Flick.
There's still more scouts to find, Flick. It's right here. It's at the bird. Anyway, never mind. Right. Let's find this letter K. Oh, flipping heck. Too much height. I'm too powerful. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Right, I've spelled Flick. I have killed 32 enemies and I've got 50 grain. I can now end the level. Once I've got the final... There's still more scouts to find, Flick! Get the final scout. Acorns galore. I should have called the stream Acorns Galore, shouldn't I? There's another one coming. Oh, I have to use the web. Oh, it's blowing in the wind. There's Rosie. She thick. Oops. She thick, he says, after wishing everyone a good International Women's Day. Hey, I just appreciate the female spider form, that's all. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yikes.
Thanks, Rosie.
Use the web.
Ugh, okay, use the force. Right, we did it. I think there's still more scouts to find, Peter, says Lord Brotovich. Yeah, could well be. One idiot scout at the top who doesn't know how to walk from that branch to that bird. Okay, we made it. Right, let's grab this scout and not fall off.
Dim! Down here!
Where's Dim gonna take it?
Blueberry power.
Dim give Ant a lift.
We're off.
We're off. Where are you off? He's supposed to be taking you to the bird. Oh, Flick's not feeling so good. He pants when he's on, when he's run out of health. Right, we made it. 100%. And the bonus level.
Payback time. Blueberry style.
It's payback time blueberry style. The duality of man. Respectfully, she is thick. She is. She can be my Black Widow any day of the week. Does that mean I would allow her to kill me? Is that just a big, masochistic thing? Or false widow? That would be even better, because maybe she's not actually going to kill me. She's just pretending to be my widow. Okay. Oh, he jumped off his exoskeleton, or out of it. Yeah, he jumped out of his exoskeleton. So this is Molt. Lead the revolt. Show the ant colony how it's done, and defeat Molt. This is the sort of the goofy henchman character. This is a kind of a weird... It's an interesting boss fight, but it's a weird one. So we've got all these ants watching us fight, which is kind of cool. These little 2D ants. But they throw berries for me. Which is not helpful, because every berry they throw is a red berry. A red berry. Which means it overwrites... Oh, there he is, there's Molt. It overwrites any powerful berry I might have. Oh, yikes.
You sure you want to do this?
You sure you want to do this? So will be the good thing about this level is that it's one of those levels where you grow your own goldberry. GYOG. Because if it was a level where there's just a single goldberry to collect, Can I bounce off a mushroom to get that purple token? If there was just a single goldberry floating around in the level and you had to pick it up yourself, then if some idiot throws a red berry at you, it would be overwritten immediately, which would be terrible. We do not want that at all. I don't know if I can get that yet. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, but there are other tokens that will help me get it, so we will just... Enough with the red berries! It doesn't matter at the moment, because I've only got red berry, but... right, this definitely will work. I said with confidence. Well, that won't work, because that's not right, is it? There we go. Flipping it. Hang on. Okay. Grab the green. Got it. More good music. Now we'll grab this K. It's kind of weird, like having to just do all your collectathonning in a boss fight. And we've talked about that before in all the other boss levels. But yeah, I like it. I like that it's a thing. And in most cases, they've made it work pretty well. Okay, that's the first purple token. Purple tokens, of course, are for plants that provide you with berries. I mean, I may as well at this point just... grow one of those so that I can at least kill these spiders as I go. I call them spiders, they're not spiders. They don't have the right number of legs, and I think even officially in-game they're referred to as weevils. Okay, I've just been thrown a red berry, which is not helpful, but I got my letters, which is great. Is this tall enough? Yes. I don't really want to get a more powerful berry now, because if I start throwing it around I might start hitting Molt, which I don't want to do. It's a big crowd watching me. Oh, and there's the bird. Look, it's on fire because that's what happens in the film. They launch the bird. It works pretty well and scares the grasshoppers, but then it sets on fire, and they realise, hang on a minute, it's not a real bird. But then the ants all sort of like club together and defeat him anyway. Defeat the grasshoppers. Ah! Stop! Stop! Okay, so the final purple thing is... Final purple thing is on top of that leaf. He is just going to sort of... not really sure what I'm supposed to do, whether I just sort of like chuck berries at him. Maybe if I used a stronger berry, he might turn around and run away. I mean, he does bounce away a little bit, so maybe that was what I was supposed to be doing there. But anyway, here's the final purple. Oh no, I didn't jump. My X button didn't register.
Come on, put him up.
Chuck berry. Yes, I'm going to chuck berry at him. Right, there we go. So now all I need to do
You sure you want to do this?
is grow a purple plant down here. He doesn't come down here, fortunately. Goldberry. So we'll kill these weevils. We'll look out for red berries. Fortunately, the one thing that's not going to happen is, as I throw my last berry, even if a red berry lands on me and I accidentally throw a red berry at this guy, then obviously it'll just bounce off. That would be like there, for example. Imagine if the red berries actually did do like 1% damage to him, and you threw the final berry and it's red and it doesn't register as a gold berry kill. That would be really bad. But there we go, we got him.
Never too much grain.
Never too much grain.
L-I-K spells flick. That's me. Well, all right. Oh, yeah.
Do we get to see the bird in action? Maybe in this bonus movie clip, that would be nice.
Okay.
With lighter fluid. Because the circus ringmaster turns up, and he's not privy to the bird scheme. So he arrives and he's like, "Oh, there's a bird. I'll kill the bird. I'm brave." He's a little flea. Oh, because it's a flea circus, isn't it? Yeah, clever. Now we're going back to the anthill. This is a oh, creepy. Look at this. Ooh. It's like the birds. We're going back to the anthill, which is level 1. And we have to rescue Princess Atta from Hopper, as you'll see at the start.
You pathetic ants may have scared off most of my gang, but I've got your princess.
But
I need to grow a berry shooter.
I've got your
Hey,
princess.
tuck and roll.
Oh, tuck and roll. They're actually, yeah, to be fair, they haven't helped us yet so far. Oh, look at those faces. But they'll help us now.
This I can use.
Yes. I like that they're called tuck and roll. That's it's good. Oh, yikes. Okay. We could, while we're here, if I can find a blueberry, we could trigger bonus level number 2. Would you like that? Oh, look at that. Oh, I nearly made it up there with skills. How are we doing for time? 10 to the hour. And we've only got a couple of levels left. Alright, if I can find a blueberry early on in this level. And let me just quickly run around and see if I can find one. Because I don't want to start like making a load of progress on the collectathoning. And then have the level kick me out. Actually, I think this is a level where you don't find a blueberry very quickly. So
This I can use.
I think there is one somewhere, or there are enough tokens to grow one, but we'll leave it. So I'll play this level legit. But the way you trigger number 2 of 3 bonus levels is by throwing blueberries at grasshoppers. And you have to kill 5 grasshoppers with blueberry specifically, and every one of your blueberry throws has to hit. So you can't miss at all.
Hey, tuck and roll. Yeah.
But the best place to do that is probably in the tunnels level, because you just get a blueberry by walking down the tunnel, and then a bunch of grasshoppers arrive at the at the end of the tunnel. So we can just sprint through there and do that later on if we've got time. But for now, how are we doing? I wasn't really paying attention to what I was collecting. I've not got any letters yet. I've got most of the grain already. I need to grow a berry shooter. So, Hopper has taken Princess Atta in his hands. And, oh god, I'm up against it here. He's grabbed her, and he's hovering in the sky. And he's kind of out of reach of our berry throwing. But with a... what colour? Yellow. Yellow token. See, there's one up there.
Hey, I need to grow a berry shooter.
Hey! We can grow berry shooter plants. And we have seen them before. You can get ones that... You can get ones that shoot outwards. That's the first one. And actually, you can, if you hold the one that shoots horizontally in the right way, then you can get it to shoot at Hopper. But really, what you're trying to do is get level 2 berry shooter with that other yellow token, which we'll be able to get once we've got another green token to make a longer leaf beanstalk thing. That is a vertical berry shooter, and it shoots homing berries upwards. Oh, now I could really use that seed. And I think the way I get that is by growing... Ah, okay, I know what I'm doing. Right, so that is... Yes. That green token will allow me to go back and get a yellow token. Oh, and actually, just while we're here, let's see what's up here. Because it might all be useful to have. Yeah, see, I can't reach that yet. All the loose seeds are being carried around by grasshoppers. But we can get them. Well, once we've grown our first berry shooter, we can hold it in a certain way so that it will shoot these guys down from the sky. Where is this pointing? Yeah, that is pointing up there. Okay, that's fine. Just telling me about the token I already know about. Haven't yet located the gold berry, but there must be one because there aren't any purple tokens for growing my own gold berry. So is this it? Is this where it is? Mm-mm.
So that's where I need to go.
No, it's just showing me where Hopper is, but that's okay. Right, so I will turn this green. I'm not sure if this will be tall enough. It might be. Yes, that's useful. May as well just grow one of those. I never really utilize these things very much, but I should do. So that's now a shield that will last forever. Time-wise, there's no time limit on it, but it will just vanish when it takes some hits for me. So that is a berry shooter, number 1. Berry shooter 1. So we'll head over here now, and I think if we turn what this seed into a berry shooter, it will it might shoot the guy who's flying around up here. And what you can do if you want to... Oh yeah, it is shooting him. Yeah. There we go. So now we've got a seed that we can carry around with us, which is useful because we've got triple green. Is there a seed up here? It would be good if there was, because I could do with killing this guy, to be honest. I mean, what I was going to say about cheating, what you can do is you can lift the plant up like that, and it still shoots. Now, I don't know if this is an intended mechanic. I guess it probably is. But if I now stand here, it might shoot that grasshopper. Yeah, it's aiming at him. So I've always done this when I've played this game. I don't know if it's how you're meant to get this guy. It's not working that well, so I don't know if it really is the intended way. Oh, in fact, now that I've got a loose seed, I can probably do it somewhat legitimately. If I place it in the right spot, like maybe up here or something. That might be... Is that going to shoot at him? No. And what I really need at this stage is a gold token. Because then once I've got a gold token, I'll have a propeller plant and I'll be able to take my loose seed anywhere I want. And then I will be able to pretty much access anything and everything in the level. Let me bring it up here and I will at least grab that L. Oh, and I'll grab the F as well. May as well do that while we can. Now, there is a plant, a certain plant, that you can grow with blue... with blue tokens, and I think this might be the only level where you can actually grow it. And it might be... we might be forced to use it, actually. There is a blue plant that creates, like, goldberry mines. So you grow it in the ground, and then you pull it up, you, like, uproot it, and it... and then when you throw it, when it lands, it does a goldberry killing effect. Right, that's super jump. That'll be useful as well. In fact, with super jump, I might be able to just hop up and get the gold token that I'm wanting. Let's see.
Super jump.
Can I just like super jump and grab this thing? No, not quite. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. Okay. And what is this? Does this tell me where the goldberry is? No, it tells me about that thing. Okay. Well, that's fine. So now I can, for instance, I can grow that, which will be useful in just a moment. I can run up here and get my loose seed. In fact, what would be the point in this now? So what I was about to say was I can now take this seed up there. Oh yeah, maybe I need... yeah, this is worth doing actually. Okay, so we'll take this up here. And I can turn it into a berry shooter up here, you see. And now we can kill this man. And when he dies, we will have 2 seeds on the go. I went to school with Lou seeds, indeed. It's disconcerting to hear Peter talk about collecting his loose seed. Yeah. I'm going to loose my seed all over this level. Right, I now have 2 loose seeds. And that should be all I need to do everything I need to do in this level, because the final berry shooter token, which is on top of the big bendy leaf up here, will probably take, I think it's a 2 seed job. While I'm here, we'll just grab this boy. It might only be a 1 seed job now that I've got super jump, but I'm not sure. Probably do need both. But so we'll carry this all the way. Oh, let's get this eye as well. Flipping heck. These letters up in the sky. Letters in the sky with diamonds. Got it. There's a grasshopper standing at the bottom of my... Oh, let's get the checkpoint at least. Oh! Run away! Okay. Good. Right, so, head over here now. Get the final... Get the final letter as well while we're here. That's the word flick. I've spelled it all by myself. Have I got 50 grain? No, 46. Maybe there's some on top of the leaf. So, we'll break this, turn it into a helicopter. We will bring a seed up here. Oh, I know where the last grain is. It's down at the bottom. Is it just seed, just grain down here, or are there some more tokens on this sort of like bit of log? Might just be some grain. Oh no, there's oh, hang on. Oh, is there a such thing as a goldberry shooter? Because I've already got one yellow token. There's a yellow token above me, and then there's also a yellow token over here, up on that leaf. I think the 3rd level berry shooter might be a gold berry shooter. Oh my god. Very cool. So, because I have been wondering, like, how am I going to get my gold berry in this level? And I thought I was going to be using the mines that I just talked about, but no, I don't think so. So where is the loose... Where's my loose seed? It's up here. Whoops. Yeah, I think we're going to be creating a gold berry launcher. Hopefully it's easy to use. I couldn't tell you what that looks like. Or maybe that's how you get the goldberry mines. That might be what I'm thinking of. Rather than it being a blue plant. But I thought it was a blue plant. I thought if you get one more blue token above Super Jump, that it turns into a mine. But no, perhaps this is it. Perhaps we're about to get us some goldberry mines with a yellow seed. That could be it. So we'll head down here, and we're gonna send this seed up. Pop it down here. Get our token. So that is oh yikes, a homing berry shooter, which will launch upwards into the sky. Ooh, whoops. Oh no, it's caught in the draft. Okay, there we go. And obviously I can carry this around. And I think actually, because they're homing berries, they will actually come down. So you can carry, even though it shoots upwards, the berries will lock onto something on the ground and they'll come down and hit it. But anyway, that's one of those. But we're now gonna take this seed and we're gonna get onto the top of this leaf, and that will be our final yellow token. This must be how you get whatever this is gonna. It's either gonna be a goldberry launcher, or it's gonna be the goldberry mines that I've been talking about. Which, as I say, I thought they were a blue plant, but they might be a yellow one. Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of moody, this level. Like, when it's such a lovely sunny place in level 1. It's like really, it's very welcoming.
Hey, tuck and roll!
Hey, tuck and roll! And then you come back and it's all misty and rainy and... Okay. Up we go. What have we got? Yes, that is a goldberry mine. Which is a bit annoying because it means I'm going to have to grow one every time I want one. But let's see how they work. So I think you pick it up. Oh no, it just goes off. Does it? Yeah, okay. But I think you can just chuck them at enemies as well. They're just triggered by proximity. Yeah, it's a bit of a faff to have to grow one of these every time, but sure. How many, oh, it doesn't tell me how many enemies I need to kill with my goldberry. I don't have a running total, you see. Normally in the bottom, if you've got goldberry in your hands or you're wandering around with the harvester equipped, then it tells you. Okay, there we go. It tells me just when I get a new one. 3 out of 15 did that say? Okay, 15. I don't know if Hopper counts as one. Oh, I think these guys are so tough that they just take 2 hits, because the previous Grasshopper did as well. Okay, yeah. 4 out of 15. Yeah, this is not the best way to have to do your Goldberry objective, but we'll work with it. I thought I'd have a little sip of my drink there, just while just while I was doing some traversal that only required 1 thumb, but then I fell down the hole and I needed 2 thumbs.
These berries don't work.
Okay. I think if I catch multiple enemies in the blast, it will defeat several in one go, but and I think I can chuck the thing. Oh, and then it tells me my total as well, which is good. Yeah, so we don't have to wait for enemies to wander into it if I've placed it in the wrong spot, which is good. Anyone else? Any more offers? Anyone over here? Grasshopper. Could do with growing a little bubble shield, actually. That would be good. Right, let's get this guy. Yeah, I don't know if I have to somehow throw one at Hopper. That would be not good. Hello, Mr. Black. Welcome. Good to see you.
This I can use.
Dum 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 do 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 do. Okay. Okay, I think we probably got 2 hits in there, which was good. Did we kill the grasshopper as well as the spider? How did we kill him in one? How did that work? Dunno. I'll say one thing about this game, which I'm, about to jinx myself. It's not very glitchy. I've never seen it like bug out with your Goldberry total or anything like that. If you've killed X number of enemy, alright, let's just use it as a mine, shall we? If you've killed X number of enemies with your Goldberry, it invariably registers the correct amount. Okay, I think that was his first hit. I'm hoping it was. Have I literally just triggered a bug immediately? No, there we go. Yeah, ironic really that this game isn't buggy. This game is full of bugs. Says Bradiohead, yeah. Oh, we have to wait for him to respawn now. I'll sort of move away and then come back. Hopefully he'll spawn. Mozzie? Mr. Mosquito? Got him. So, that is most of the... Oh, hang on. Was that someone there? No. That's most of the enemies. Have we got another sort of weevil wandering around down here or something? No. Then we've got Hopper, who I really hope I don't have to kill with this thing. Okay, here's another weevil. Wait for it to spawn again. I've possibly like missed a wasp or something somewhere. 14 out of 15, so it's possible we have to get Hopper as the last It's the last one. If I place this like right here, I just think he might be in the proximity of the thing.
I'll save you, Atta.
No, well, I need to grow a berry shooter in that case. I'm going to do a save state in case the game cheats me out of a... It might be that there's just like one enemy hanging around somewhere, and that's who I need to be using the mine on, rather than Hopper. Because it seems slightly unreasonable. So as I shoot him with the pink berry shooter, I'll build like one that shoots upwards. And as he gets shot with that, he will come down lower and lower. And so it's possible then that when he's low enough, the mine then triggers, and then he counts as enemy 15 out of 15. But it's also possible that he does not count as a goldberry enemy in this level, and we're then going to like trigger the end of the level because we'll have brought him down to ground level, which is the main objective for this level. And then we'll only have 14 out of 15 baddies, and we would have to do it all over again, which is why I've done a save state. I'm just quickly covering all ground. Okay, there's definitely nothing up here. No little spiders or anything hanging around. It's not a wasp over here, is there? Getting mixed up with Anthill Part 1 right at the start of the game. I don't think we've got any enemies left. Right, I've done my save state. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get a pink berry shooter set up, which is going to bring him down lower.
Leave her alone, Hopper. I'll teach you. Oh, yeah. I'll teach you. Oh, yeah. I'll teach you.
Okay, that did trigger the... Oh no, he's dropped her. Let me lift this thing up. No, 14 out of 15, that's not right. Okay, well, he has dropped her. So do I actually have... Does the final blow in which he drops her, does that have to be done with a goldberry mine? If so, I was wise to save state. Oh no, there's a grasshopper here. Okay. We're all good. He'll teach us. Yeah, he will. I'll teach you. Okay, so we didn't actually have to kill him with one at all. It did work on him though. It triggered the... It did trigger the thing. Okay, great. That's every objective done. And he's dropped the princess. Unfortunately, it didn't end the level. I thought as soon as he dropped her, that's just level end. But no. You have to go and bonk her, as it were. Hello.
Great.
We got her. And now, everyone, it's time for the really difficult to complete level. We've got a 100% a level where we are...
L-I-K spells flick. That's me. Well, all right. Oh, yeah.
For all intents and purposes, we're going to be on rails here. Let's look at our movie clip.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't even show. You can just see it as it's fading out. It slaps him in the face. Okay, so the next level, you are essentially on rails in an area that has branching paths that have collectibles on both of those branching paths, and you have to choose which way to go. And it seems like, particularly if you're not like a big bughead like I am, it seems like you can't then turn back and go to the previous path that you didn't choose at the branching path. And it's like, well, how do I possibly get all the stuff then, other than doing like a death abuse and getting back to the start of the level over and over again? Do I have to dodge checkpoints to make sure that I can die to get back to the start? Like, how does that work? It is possible, actually, to turn around and go the other way. It's a really good film. I really like this movie. So it's the Atta flight level. Atta girl. Navigate through the Riverbed Canyon. We love the Riverbed Canyon, don't we? Remember the Riverbed Canyon from the first stream? Everyone's favourite location. Lead Hopper to the bird's nest. So this is how it works. You can't stop. She's just going. And behind us is Hopper. He's actually chasing us. You can't kill him. And if you go too slow, oh, he will come and get you like he just did there, and he'll hit you. Now, if I come this way, there is a blueberry which I want to get now because I don't want to accidentally get it later once I've picked up the gold berry. Now, if I go... See, I've missed some grain there, and I also missed the path to the right, and you might think, oh man, I hope there wasn't stuff there because you can't turn around, right? Because Hopper will get you, and also the actual turning circle of Atta is not good. But... for one thing, you can actually sort of turn at these points as well. And also, if you fly up to the maximum height, you can turn around and Hopper can't get you that way. Missed some grain. Missed a worm. So, you have to fly all the way up. It's not easy, though. I'm holding the full extent of the right D-pad there to get her to turn around.
Happy 420
Blaze
plays
it.
at my dude's Lord 16 dab. Since we are flying a real bird, here are some bird jokes. What does a seagull drink out of? A beaker.
Blaze it.
Ha ha ha. What do you call birds that stick together? Velcros.
Velcros.
Where does a socialist bird lay its eggs? In a communist. Ho ho ho. When should you buy a bird? When it's going to...
What was that? In a commune nest?
What do you call a duck that works in a hospital? A health practitioner. Hi. Why was the big bird sitting all alone? He was ostrich-sized. Hee-ho.
Ostrich-sized. Okay, here we go. Those are very good. I like those. Right, I think I've cleared the first area out. I've got all the collectibles. I've killed all the enemies. We've got 56 enemies to kill in this level. Also, when you pick up grain, she goes way faster.
Beep 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 bugs. Beep 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 birds. Beep 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 ants. Beep 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 grain. Beep 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 106%. Beep 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 106% grain and bug stream blaze it.
Why will she not just fully turn around? She turns about 91 degrees. That's the full, and then, you know, with enough space, that's enough to eventually get you to turn all the way around. But hey, we're doing it, everyone. We're doing it. We don't have to grow any plants in this level. That's a relief. Well, it's not a relief. I mean, I quite like the plant. Oh no, Mr. Grain. Hello, Mr. Grain. I did have a teacher at school called Mr. Grain. Oh no, Mr. Grain again. Oh, and the worm. I thought he said bye-bye Buggy when I threw a gold berry at that worm. Oh, God. You little termites. There's an F up there. F's in the chat for that F that we didn't get. I guess the best spot to turn around is these branching path areas. All they needed to do in this level was make it either so that Atta isn't always flying forwards, which she is, or that she can fully just turn around. And actually, it would be good if, like, or they could have had it so that she is always flying forwards, but can make sharp turns, but Hopper isn't chasing you at the same time. They should just imply that Hopper's chasing you, but not actually have it so that if you do try and stop and turn, you get bonked by the final boss, you know? Oh. There aren't many games, really. If you think about it, there aren't many games where you encounter the final boss for 3 levels in a row at the end of the game. You know, we had to defeat him in Anthill Part 2. We now have to run away from it. It's like a 3-phase final boss fight, just spread across 3 levels. I've got no checkpoints, so it's launched me right back to the start. But fortunately, it does save everything that you're doing, which is good. So I think I got the worm to the right here, but I'm just going to check on the second pass. Because I can hear him say, oh yeah, when I'm like mashing the berry button, but then he might be like throwing berries off to the left and killing a dragonfly or something. You know? Okay. Also, when you fly upwards, because you can do, she loses all of her speed and Hopper catches up with you. But hey, we're managing. Right, okay, that one was definitely dead. There's some grain to the left, to the right, sorry, but we'll head to the left. Make sure we've got all the bugs. Which I think we have. Right, more grain there on the continued path, but we'll just head back here and get... Oh! The moment I stopped throwing, flipping dragonfly turns up. Okay, no, we're good. We'll turn around this way. Okay, it's a bit easier to turn around than I remembered. I thought it was like... It felt like you were cheating when you actually managed to turn around, like it was an unintended mechanic. It's still definitely tricky in a lot of places, but... Yeah, when you've got those areas where the branching paths either branch or meet back up again, it is a bit easier. You do have the space, I think, to turn a little bit. Now I've got to be careful because the end of the level, when you reach it, it's just end of level. So we need to make sure we do not get funneled, railroaded into... Oh, is that actually a gap in the middle there? We don't want to get railroaded into the level exit by Atta just constantly flying. That would be bad. But we're doing it. We're managing it. Is Hopper doing a racism calling us a termite? Possibly. Yeah. It seems like he's selected a specific kind of bug that he considers, you know, it would be undesirable to be a termite, as opposed to an ant. It sounds like he might be doing some kind of slur, yeah. Or, yeah, he's accusing us of being... They all look the same to him, I think, is what he's getting at there. Ants, termites, you know, bed bugs. Fly! I'm invincible, so Hopper can't hurt me now. While I mess around seeing if any of these little side rooms are anything worth investigating, which I don't think they are. Okay, we'll barrel on forwards, hope for the best. Ow, bounced back off a shell. Oh, there was a worm. Okay, hang on. We'll wait to the branch and we'll turn to the right.
Why is this happening?
Okay, there we go. Don't miss the earthworm. I'm an equal opportunities bug exterminator. I don't discriminate. I kill earthworms just as much as I want to kill grasshoppers. There we go. 46 out of 56. Still got 10 enemies left to get. How are we doing for... Okay, we got the letter K and 2 grain. And actually, if I get the last 2 grain, I will... Oh, there's an enemy. I'll get full health, fortunately, which I need. Here it is. There we go, full health, thank goodness. Oh, and there's the K, and there's a wasp. It's all happening. Okay, and now I need to turn right, because I think left is the level exit. I saw the leaf. There's a little leaf flag at the end there. Little bloodsucker thing there. And then... Oh no, we've missed an enemy. He'll crush us, termites. Oh no, we have missed an enemy. Right, we do not want to go up there. We absolutely do not want to go up there. Right, I'm going to have to backtrack, or I might just let Hopper kill me, to be honest, because then I'll be able to... I don't know, I may as well just fly it until he gets me, I suppose. I don't think Hopper is the enemy that I need to kill, fortunately. That would be very tricky to do. Sort of flying away from him, but also turning around and chucking berries at him at the same time. Right, what I'll do is I'll head back, and at every branching path I will turn left. clear all of these out, and I'll get to the back of the level, the start point, and then I'll turn around again, and I'll do all the paths that are currently on my right and will be on my left again when I get there. Okay. Don't you just love it when you miss one collectible? He's gonna get me. I think I might nearly be there now. The closer we get back to the start, the more unsure I am of where this final enemy is going to be, because the number of times I've respawned, you would have thought I would have got all of these bugs now, but maybe there's just some path here where I've missed an earthworm or something. Because they're like in the ground when you first encounter them. So this has been slightly less painful than I thought it would be. Okay, so this is the start of the level. It's just a wall, and we're probably going to get killed now, actually. But okay, yeah, there we go. So now we bear left again every time, and we look out for little earthworm holes. I guess is the thing to do. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a bit trickier. You know, we're coming into the final boss fight with half an hour to go, and potentially two bonus levels to do as well. Final boss will not take me half an hour. So I think we're in good stead to be doing some bonuses at the end. Oh! Now, Flick's stray... Why is this happening? Yeah. His wild berry throwing that I'm just refusing to cease doing. If he sees an enemy, he will throw in its general direction.
Yeah.
You got it.
Thanks, you, Goliath. I got it. Oh, I got it. Everyone's saying 56 out of... So did we... So you're right. Thank you. Duo Goliath especially for giving my... I mean, certainly, rest assured, if I'd reached the end of the level again now, I wouldn't have just been going back and forth without looking at the chat and thinking, where is this enemy? I think I would have probably glanced down and said, what? Why have I... But yeah, I got it. He can't see us. He has his bug pods in. Yeah, this is the worst level for reading the chat in. I'm constantly flying forwards. I can't look away. I've been reading the chat pretty well throughout the stream, and then the one moment it really counted, I had to keep looking at the game. So, did I just misread it? Did we have 55 out of... Okay, yeah, I've definitely got everything. Did we have 55 out of 56 when I first... You got it at some point on the way towards the beginning? Well, there you go. Just mashing my berries and his...
F-L-I-K spells flick. That's me. Well, all right.
56 is insane. I'm so used to him. Normally when he kills an enemy, he says, "Oh, yeah," or something. But I guess he either said it on that occasion and I didn't hear him, or he doesn't always say it, I think. So that's good. Thank you, everyone, and thank you especially GUI Goliath for the 100 bits. Hey, I made my way all the way back to the beginning, and I know I was still looking while you guys were saying, "Hey, you've got them all, you've got them all." I still would have had to make my way to the end again anyway, so it wasn't as much wasted time as it seemed. I had to get back to the start and then turn around, and at that point, once I'd got number 56, I then had to get back to the end. But I totally missed us getting it. I totally missed that. Didn't you get the enemy somewhere? Did we get it? Is it 56 out of 56? You have 56 out of 56. Peter, it says 56 at the bottom. Yeah, you got it at some point on the way towards the beginning. I love that he thought Duo Goliath was just being supportive. I know, I did think that. I thought he was saying, "You got it. You got this. Come on, Peter."
Come on, gotta hide. No matter what happens, stay down.
Like, no, what are you doing?
Never mash your berries. They need to be treated tenderly. Here we go. Level 15. Save the colony. Eliminate Hopper and save your colony. This is the final level.
Yeah!
We are back at a similar... It's not identical, but it's similar to the bird's nest boss fight area that we've done. Now, the grain here is all quite sort of spread around. And we're going to have to... I think at this point in the game, it is actually an intended mechanic on the part of the developers where you have to extend the length of your jumps by using the butt bounce, the butt bash. So I'm just going to quickly run all the way around the edge here first. And then this, look, is blocked off. We can't get through there yet, but Hopper will open it for me in a bit. So there's Hopper. He throws, like, silver berries at you. White berries. And then, here we go.
Well, look at that.
Scary bird in a nest. So in the well, in fact, we might see it as a movie clip. So I'll save spoiling it. But yeah, in the film, Flick and Atta lead Hopper towards the bird's nest, and this is where the final showdown takes place. So we need that. That is very important. And then, was there also a green token hovering above one of these grasshoppers? Or was it that gold one the whole time? I thought I saw a green one too. But this gold token is going to be very, very important. We're going to be using these propellers to boost us on a dandelion plant again, actually. We're going to be gliding on a dandelion. Okay, I'm going to assume for now that there wasn't a green token lying around. I don't think there was. And actually, I don't really need greens at this point, now that I've got a gold. So, I have to find the sort of stick, rather than do it carrying a berry around, going slowly. I'm just going to quickly locate it, and then I know where I'm going at least. Ah, here it is. It's right there. Where's the seed? Is it here? Yes. A bird, quick, light it on fire. Yeah. They did a good job of making, like, a very simple garden bird, like, actually quite sinister in this film. Yeah, I think they intentionally tried to make it not cute. It sort of has a slightly human-looking face. You know, there's a kind of an uncanny valley to it. Oh, no. Hang on. No. No, just stop spinning. No, Flick, please. I need you to be up here with the seed in your hand. There we go. Got it. So this golden watermelon here grows a dandelion. Remember, the sort of the watermelon-looking ones have a specific plant assigned to them. It's nothing to do with how many tokens you have. And we're basically going to use the dandelion and that propeller, and also my loose seed, a term we have really taken to using today, to navigate across all of these platforms up here. Where most of the sort of collectibles and things are. There's also, for some reason, 3 super berries in this area. I don't really know why. We only need 1, but sure. So, here we go. We've got our letters. Got our lettuce. And then, this is what I mean by, it feels like the developers actually wanted you to use the sort of the stomp, the butt stomp, to bridge some of these gaps. So I think, I don't know if it's possible to reach all of these areas just using the dandelion and the propeller, or if you do have to do some very special butt stomps to get to certain areas, but like here, for example, I think it might be the only way to get across. Huh, there we go, like that. Tricky one. And then get this grain, and then there's just a super berry at the end, which we don't need. There is, of course, a gold berry in this level, which we will be using against a few grasshoppers. In fact, this is a location where I could potentially do the challenge where you kill grasshoppers with super berry. Oops, slipped off. You do have to just press jump slightly earlier than you would think on a few occasions in this game. But hey, that's fine. So what else have we got? We'll head over here. Head up here first rather than to the F, because this is a bit higher, and actually I should be able to... Oh, that's a long jump, but I might be able to do it with a stomp. But if not, we use a dandelion. No, okay, that is too far. You're a mindless, soil-sucking loser, Hopper will be repeatedly telling us today. At least he's not calling us a termite anymore. That was rude. I am no such termite. Oops. What's everyone's favourite bug? IRL bugs, not Pixar bugs. Because everyone talks about all the bugs they hate, don't they? Spiders or whatever, which I know is not an insect, but probably can come under the term bug. Oh, that's very thin. Okay, so we have got a couple of letters there. I'm not sure how much... Oh, there's a blue... Oh yeah, you can get super... Oh no, you can't get super jump in this level actually, so there's no point... I don't think I'm tempted to collect blue tokens, I don't think. I mean, possibly. Might be worth doing, but... What else have we got? Oh, there's a gold... Or a sort of a brown, orangey seed over there. So I can move this one. Pop it on this corner. And more super berry as well. I suppose it might be worth having blue plants because they'll give me, let me generate health, and I actually have used up most of the lives that I've been farming through this playthrough. Super berry. Oh yeah, and there's an L over there. Oh, and I'm gonna need that L. Ah yes, so I need that seed from there. Yes, right. I see what we're doing here. So first I need to glide back across there. And we've got our old friend Lou Seed here. So we take Lou. And then I'm hoping, oh man, can I even get a seed up here? I think I'm gonna have to, so I hope I can. So I'm gonna pop this down here. Okay, well I can get up there, so I assume a seed can as well. And then I'm gonna go up to my dandelion. Remember, I'm doing all this just for the sake of the 100%, the collectathon. Ordinarily, all I'd be doing, now that I've got a super berry, is wailing on Hopper. That's all you have to do. You get your first... Get any one of the super berries that's up here, and then you just have to go and chuck berries at him, and that's it. No, I don't need to fly. I need to drop down. Take this seed down with me. And now I'm going to bring it up here. There we go. And get the letter F. Or an L, in fact, is what it is. Oh, it's a high one. Okay, so while this is up here, I don't want this up here. I'm gonna... Well, I almost certainly don't want it up here. Let me just double check there's nothing... No, there's nothing over there. So, let me quickly jump back up again. And then bring it down, because I might need a pair of seeds as we go. I might not need seeds at all at this point, but then again, I might. So, we'll find Hopper, who I think is somewhere near this, near the wooden gate thing. Here he is.
Little run. Oh yeah. Just one squish.
There we go. He's smashed down the gate now. What's this? Oh, it tells me where the gold berry is. There it is. So I will need my seeds to get that. Or possibly not the seeds that I've been using. There might be some more seeds coming up, but now you can definitely get some of this grain without using seeds. Some of it is just platformable. Oh, and there's seeds here. Okay, so we're pretty much... We should be... We should be alright, really, I think.
Picking up grain here.
Oh, nearly. Dead. F in the chat. Dan D. Lion. Timmy Whiff, that's a good one. Because obviously people at school sometimes go by their middle initial as well as part of their name. You know, like famous authors. Ah, yes, my school friend, Dan D. Lion. It's good. Okay, where's that propeller plant gone? I think the easiest thing, rather than faffing around trying to do big butt stomps across gaps up top, might be better off just carrying this around the place and using it to get to where we need to be. Right, I've spelled flick, that's good.
Grain, grain, grain.
Oh, that's a long jump, but it's worth getting actually, that blue token, because then I'll be able to make a shield. I might just get Hopper for now actually, and then at least he will leave the area and won't be throwing berries at me. Oh. Oh, that's a long jump. I'm going to need the propeller to get that, I think. I'm not going to be able to reach that. It's probably possible, but I don't think it's intended. Mindless soil-sucking losers. Has he gone? Did he break the next door down? Is this the, or is that to go back to? No, that's not where he is. This is the starting area. Right. Oh, I don't know where my little propeller plant is now. Actually, let's quickly find it. And we'll get the blue. There it is. Oh, I'll just get this grain while I'm here. Otherwise, I'll forget it's here. I think you can only do damage to him when he's in his requisite spot. Because I absolutely mashed him there with berries, but because I think he sort of takes a hit, then moves somewhere else, and then takes a hit and moves somewhere else. We will grab the blue token, because that will be worth having. I don't want to actually game over, which is possible, I think, in this level, particularly given that I've only got about 3 lives left. We'll wander around with a nice bubble shield on. I like this as well because it grows without making one of the tomato plants that spits out spikes at you. It just immediately gives you exactly the thing you were hoping for. So that's good. Don't like that it's kind of veiny though. You know? No one wants a veiny bubble. And if you've got a veiny bubble, that's okay. Your bubble is beautiful. But, you know, just make sure that it's all above board medically. Right, here we go. He's going to smash the... He just pushes it over. Okay, good. So we're now into the final area. I'm not quite sure how I'm doing for grain collection. It might be that I've got everything so far. It might be that there is a flip ton of grain left to get. Oh, so rude. Checkpoint. So he's up there. Now, we're near the end of this level. The best thing to do, because there's a bit of like platforming to do here now as we climb this sort of canyon wall, and if I can send him to his sort of final spot, which is at the top of the canyon, that would be good, because then he won't be here throwing things at me and saying rude stuff, you know. It's quite demotivating, really. So the gold berry is... Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. The gold berry is just there. You see it there? Hovering. Oh man, I feel like I probably could have even got that with a very well-timed long jump, but it's not, again, it's not the intended way. We just need a simple propeller will get you up there. So we'll find one and we'll bring it down, and then we'll have Goldberry, and we'll just quickly backtrack, kill all of his grasshopper foot soldiers, and that will be it. Oh, and there's a seed.
Grain.
Lovely. Well, let's get this grain.
Picking up grain here.
37 grain. We're doing all right. Doing all right for grain. Yeah, I think it really is as simple as... I don't think I need to sort of combine multiple seeds or anything. I just bring this down here underneath the berry and grab it. You've kind of done the worst of the collectathon aspect of this game by the time you get... There you go, that's it. Goldberry. Well, I'll quickly run back to the start. Kill all the grasshoppers. There should, in theory, be 15 of them, because Hopper is the final kill. I think he is. Again, like, I mean, he's got a health bar. Now, spoilers... Flick in the film does not kill Hopper, because, you know, all Disney villains have that fate, don't they? They don't get, like, well, I guess there's probably one or two who do get killed by the protagonist on purpose, but usually, you know, it's a fate worse than death, or they get killed by, you know, like Scar gets killed by hyenas, and Clayton hangs himself by accident, and, you know, what else? I suppose occasionally, like a... No, there's probably quite a lot of them sort of bring about their own death. The evil queen just kind of fell off a cliff, didn't she? She got struck by lightning and fell off a cliff. Sid didn't die. That would have been a bit dark if the child had died. Anyone think of an example where a Disney villain is just outright killed by the protagonist? I did genuinely think they were going to kill all the toys off towards the end of Toy Story. Have you seen that video of Toy Story 3 where someone's like edited... I think it's safe to talk about Toy Story 3 now, right? Enough time has passed. Someone's edited the ending, you know, when they're all... It's not the ending, when they're all going into the melting thing, into the fiery furnace, and they've just got it so that they all sort of like you know, look into the moor, hold hands, and then it sort of fades to black and plays a kind of a sad sort of music box rendition of You've Got a Friend in Me, and then they record their mum watching the video, and she's like, what? That can't be how it ends. No, why would they do that? You know, she can't believe that Pixar did this to her. Right, now, it's possible I've missed a grasshopper somewhere. We may be, because this is not the best type of level to systematically work your way through killing enemies. But I'm going to assume, based on the fact that I can't currently see any, that I've got all the grasshoppers in here. I'm going to have another quick look in the next third of the level, and then I'm going to carry on climbing the cliff wall, because one of the points on that counter is almost certainly for Hopper. And there probably are grasshoppers. I'm pretty sure there's at least one grasshopper at the very top, near where he hangs out. So that if you add those two, that brings us up to 14. So there could well be another one kind of wandering around in here somewhere. Wish I had like a bird's eye view, that would be good. No pun intended, considering this is the bird's nest area. I guess this is kind of a bird's eye view if I just jump up top. Look out for grasshoppers. I don't know, I feel like I've kind of got them all from this area. I'll just quickly head over to this general direction. Yes, general direction. Someone do the salute for me. TTJ Dick salute. I'd be the mum, says Chip Thompson's thumbs. Oliver and company, they don't kill him, but they do lead him on a chase onto the train tracks. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Normally, there's like an accident or something like that. You know, like, oh, I'm still kind of haunted by Clayton's death in Tarzan, where Tarzan's going like, Clayton, no, don't! As they're like hanging in the trees, and he's swinging his machete trying to kill Tarzan, and even in that moment, Tarzan's like, no, don't do it, don't do it. You don't realize what you're doing, and he like tries to save him. And then he has one of the most brutal or dark, one of the darkest Disney deaths of all. Okay, we've got some grain up there. Is my this jump is really hard. You can only just make it. These couple of jumps here. Okay, I think we're pretty much on track now for Goldberry. That scene is really traumatic. Yeah, for those who don't know, so he's all like, they're all wrapped up in these vines hanging in a tree, and he's swinging his machete, chopping all these vines, and oh man, I hope I can get this thing back up. Actually, oh no. I mean, there will be a solution here if I can't. That's not ideal. What I'm trying to do is get over here. Maybe this will just work, actually, but probably I might now need to go and fetch another seed. But there is one pretty nearby. Yeah, I wanted a seed so I can get up there. Well, no, I can probably just drop down from the top though, actually, because this does go all the way up. Yeah, they're hanging out in the vines, and as he's swinging his machete, he's like chopping some of the load-bearing vines, and he's got one round his neck. And Tarzan tries to stop him, and then he falls. And then when Tarzan hits the ground, oh look, Hopper isn't one. There you go. Because Flick doesn't get the killing blow. That's what got us onto this topic. Eat berry. Eat my rifle butt. And then you see in the sort of silhouetted, or not silhouetted, but like in the shadow cast by the a lightning strike, you see the shadow of Clayton hanging by his neck, like swinging in the wind. Okay, we're good. I don't think I need a seed that I accidentally threw down to the ground. We can just climb to the top and then climb down again onto some of these grains. Does Sean Yo die by Mulan? I've not actually, for my sins, I've not seen Mulan. I've not seen either version. I'm not even sure if Sean Yo, if that is the correct name. Is it spelled like that? But I don't know. It's a good question. Right, we've got some grain up there. We need to drop down from up there, up there, up there. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Oh, these are so high, and you're not supposed to be getting up with seeds because we don't have enough seeds to do that. Okay, let's grab this grain. Oh, there's a spare seed as well. That's good. How are we doing for grain? 43. Oh man, I don't know if there's 7 grains still hanging around. Is there? 1, 2, 3. Still got another 4 grain. Is there 4 grain at the bird's nest, maybe? Or is it sort of over here, maybe? Calling all grain. Calling all grain. I want you. In Mulan, the little dragon straight up murders him by attaching him to a rocket. Okay, fair enough. Surely the Black Cauldron is the darkest / scariest Disney film. Not seen that either. I'd like to see the Dark Cauldron. I really like, what do they call it? They just call it Disney's Dark Era. There's like a term for it, isn't there? Where they made a lot of like quite spooky stuff. Lion King, when the king dies and he finds his body not moving. Yeah, I mean obviously that's not a hero killing a villain, but you're right. That's a very sad moment. I'm hoping there's just 4 grain hanging around up here somewhere, maybe by the nest, or can the bird kill me? So, as you can probably tell by the setup, I'm going to hit Hopper a few times, and he's going to end up perhaps in the jaws of the bird. Jaws, of course, being the biological term for the mouth of a bird. Some people think it's a beak, but it's jaws. Okay, well, we now have the fun of playing Find the Grain. It might not even be on this cliff wall. It might be more sort of back in one of the previous 2 areas. But hey, at least I am pretty confident now that I don't have to be flipping around on this wall because it's a bit of a faff, given that all these steps are like just barely jumpable. Oh, there's 2. So we're missing 2 grains now. And I couldn't say for sure that it's not up here. It, quite fittingly, the grain is scattered in quite a granular fashion in this level. There's lots of little just itty-bitty bits of grain everywhere. It's probably the only level where that's the case, mercifully, because it's not the best way to have to find the stuff. You know, usually there's great big long lines of it. Okay. I'm becoming increasingly confident that the final bits of grain are... Oh, there they are! are not here. Okay, that is it, everyone. That is essentially... Although we've not finished the level yet, we have collected all of the, if you like, vanilla or casual level collectibles in this game. All the sort of 100% completion. We've still got that 6% left to go, which we've got time for. But we're going to kill Hopper now.
You are mindless, soil-sucking loser. Just one squish. Little run.
The bird's coming. Oh no, I died.
You're mine, Ant. Little run.
Get him, bird.
Help
Oh.
Help me! Ah!
Now that's fairly traumatic for PS1 Disney game. That's quite horrid. And actually, in the film, in A Bug's Life, we might even see it now. Actually, for the bonus clip,
Never too much
the
rain.
bird's chicks really freak me out.
Spells flick. That's me. Well, all right. Oh yeah.
We might see it now. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So, we've now got just a couple of bonus levels left to do. Congratulations, game complete. Well, not quite. This is the credits. Game design and programming by John Burton. Love John Burton's work. He did Haven Call of the King. I suspect he was heavily involved, if not director, of Toy Story as well. A big name in the Lego video games too. Had a bit of a misstep, to say the least, more recently with Funko Fusion, which not only didn't do very well, but also there was a load of layoffs at whatever the new studio is called. Can't remember what it's called now, but that wasn't great. And it wasn't even handled very well either. Andy Blythe and Martin Justra did the music. They did great stuff. Yeah, the layoffs weren't handled well, apparently. People were kind of finding out from... I don't know if it was quite a case of finding out from Jason Schreier sort of situation, but it was along those lines. And people were... I think they were encouraged to take holiday in the weeks leading up to the redundancy, and they didn't know that the redundancy was going to happen, and then like they were called into meetings while some of them were actually on holiday with bad time difference, and then told over a video call, you're being let go, and by the way, because you've used some of your holiday, obviously we don't have to pay you for those unused holiday days. I'm not saying John Burton had any involvement in those decisions. He may or may not have done, because he is pretty high up. But yeah, hopefully lessons were learned, because for the most part, as I say, big fan of his work and the way that he does things. Well, I really thought Funko Pop video game was going to be a big hit. I mean, I don't know if you're being facetious or if you're serious. I actually thought it would be a big hit. I didn't necessarily... It was never going to be for me, but I thought, you know, it has got a big brand behind it. A lot of people love Funko Pops, and also they had quite a lot of franchises and IP involved. You know, I think you could play as all sorts of characters. So there we go. That's all the levels, the standard levels completed, which is wonderful news. We are now going to quickly hop into the tunnels, grab a super berry, and wail on some grasshoppers without missing. That's the important thing. We can't miss a berry. I mean, if we do, we just start again, so it's fine. But so I don't have to mess around with it. Well, I best just, because I think I need like a leaf in order to progress. Just down the road, but yeah, other than that, I don't have to worry about doing any puzzling, any combat. We're just absolutely making a beeline. That's a bug joke. A beeline for the exit. So the super berry is in this sort of open chamber up here, I think. I will just grab this, and then we'll have everything we need. I'm not going to need anything more than a 2 green token plant, I think. Do. Funko did that messy thing with Itzio, didn't they? Where they took everything down using a court order. Oh, I don't know about that. Possibly. Is the super berry... Oh, I can just do it like this. Let's grow one. Oh, I can't reach. Okay. I think there is one that I can just pick up. I think it's just loose in the tunnel, but I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Use my plant growing skills. Got it. So now we wait for the grasshoppers to arrive. And we kill them. Here's one. Right, now I can't miss my berries. I missed. Right, well we're starting now. We've just started. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the super berry.
Excuse me.
Okay, you can see that a little exclamation mark is coming off each one. I don't think it matters if I get hit either, fortunately.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd missed.
Are you?
Yeah, every time I do something that's contributing towards a
You're probably.
bonus level, you get a little, some exclamation marks come off something. So it was happening while I was squishing the spiders earlier in the level, earlier in the stream, in the tree climb level.
Oh yeah. Nice one.
There we go. Triggered. So you kill 5 grasshoppers with super berry without missing. And this is what happens. Oh, itch.io or itch.io. Itch.io. And this is actually just a pretty... So we're back in the... I'm only kind of doing this for the completion because actually it's pretty straightforward. We're back in the circus area and we're doing some pretty standard collecting of tokens really here. In fact, I'll say we are. I'm doing it wrong. Grab that and grab this. So now we can make a... Get to listen to the nice music though, so that's good. The only thing not standard about this is to get onto the green leaf. We use the circus ring edge. And then now we've got a triple. Oh baby, a triple! Oh, I can't get that under there. Hang on. Oh yeah, you can do that though, can't you? You can sort of... Oh, let's just go around. Jesus. Don't think I can reach that from here. In fact, what you do is you get into this ice cube tray. Pick this seed up. In fact, can I definitely not? No, probably not. Oh yeah, I can. And then we're going to use this. What I need is a golden token. And there's 2 here, but how do I get them? Oh, that one's on that side. That's good. That's what I need to do. So I grow a 4-leafer. Now I've got that, which means I can now make a propeller plant to get 1 seed over the barrier using the other seed. Oh, the border is a belt, look. That's fun. Right. So we use that to get that over there. In fact, probably, I bet you can chuck this over like that. Oh, you can. Well then, I didn't even need the propeller plant. In fact, maybe I do, because I think it gets you even higher than a green one does, to be honest. And that really is high. I'll try it with a prop. Oh yeah, that works actually. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I see what I'm doing. I'm making a cannon plant. So we head over here now. Pop that there. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. See you later, Drew. Okay, and now I've got a cannon plant, and I can use that to reach the level exit, which is up there. Can't climb the umbrella this time. You have to, Oh, it's a bit scary here. I'm gonna die. If you die in a bonus level, you die in real life. Oh, actually, if you die in a bonus level, it kicks you out. Well, you know what? Maybe there goes the 106% run, because screw that. What I'll do is, I'll at least show you how to get the final bonus level. But I'm not doing all that again. I'm not killing grasshoppers and flipping... collecting all those seeds. Anyway, what I would have done there, if the spiders hadn't killed me, is got the final gold token, and then a cannon plant would have launched me up into the exclamation mark, which was up in the sky. It'll be a shame that because you unlock a bonus... you do get a movie clip for completing the bonus levels, so technically we are actually we're falling at the final hurdle if I give up on the on completing that second bonus level. But you know, I've got better things to do with my evening, and you've got better things to do with your evening than watch me do all that again. But at least this is going to be something novel. So this is quite a fun one. So we have to get out of here first. And only once we're out of here using a mushroom and a leaf. Now that we've done that, if we drop back in, at one end of this place, I think it's the other end, a propeller plant should have now come out of the ground, which is, I think that's the only time that happens in this game, is that,
This is gonna work.
I don't know, I might be wrong. Or maybe I have to... Yeah, see there. So now, I can use that to get these out of here. Yeah. And then I have to do the same with the other seed. Because what I need is 5 seeds. Which sounds like a lot. It sounds like I'm going to be here all the time. For a long time, but I'm not. It won't actually take me that long at all. Have I, Peter? Have I really? Yeah, I think you must have better things to do. I mean, you know, watching paint dry would be more fun than watching me kill those grasshoppers again, right? Having your tea. That's definitely a better thing to do with your evening. Right, so I'll just stick that there, I guess, for now. I need to get 5 seeds together. You might wonder what the flip I'm doing. Well, all will be revealed.
This is gonna work.
That one as well. There's one there. Good. And then I think somewhere there's a little like red tomato-y plant somewhere. You say tomato. I think just over here maybe? And I think if I pull it up, there it is. I think it will also, it too will give me a loose seed. Our friend Lucy D. And now, what do you think I'm going to do? Any guesses? The answer is...
Oh, come on. Nice one.
kill that mosquito. Hopefully I've not put these too close together. You have to bounce on 5 different mushrooms. Oh, I think I sort of landed on the ground there a little bit. I think it's sort of resetting if I'm backtracking on myself. I have to do them all in a line. And then he launches into the sky, weirdly. That's really strange, isn't it? He gets a super boost, goes into the sky, and then we end up, of course, back in the circus level. This one's really easy to complete, actually. Oh, it's not. Oh, they're like cumulative. Oh, so it doesn't matter which order you unlock them in. You have to complete one bonus level to unlock the next bonus level. Because the final bonus level is literally just, you're in this circus ring, and all the way around, there is a preset seed, like a watermelon seed, that one for every plant in the game, and you just grow all the plants. The exit is like really easy to get to. It's like just up here or something. Well, you know what? I'm gonna send a message to my wife and let her know that I'm gonna just finish this bonus level, because, you know, why not? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do 106%. 106% is back on track. Paint is officially dry. It won't take that long. And actually, yeah, it was an easy way to get into the level, wasn't it? Because, oh. Well, we'll see whether we can get into bonus level number 3 using seed bouncing or squishing enemies would be good. Do I have to do each trigger once to... Can I do a different trigger again? A trigger again that I've already used, if you see what I mean? Anyway, we'll see. We might have to kill some grasshoppers. I'm not sure. There we go. We'll see what happens. We'll finish this thing. At least we got into the level quickly. That's what I was more concerned about, how to get back into this level, you know, without faffing around. But yeah, my concern now is that obviously bonus level trigger number 3, which was make some mushrooms and bounce on them, has given me what I consider to be bonus level challenge number 2. So that will still leave bonus level challenge number 3 left to complete. And can I get into it by triggering any of the bonus level triggers? In other words, can I get to bonus level number 3 by either doing the mushroom thing again, or even better, by just flattening some spiders? Could I have got to all 3 bonus levels by just doing the spider trigger 3 in a row? Just squishing spiders? I don't know. We're going to find out together. I'm not sure I need this seed, actually, but whatever. Oh, yikes.
This I can use.
This I can use. Yes, it's Bugs Livestream 4 next week. No, we're all good. We will definitely finish today. It's just a question of how we want to do it. How much of it we want to do. It would be a shame, wouldn't it, to not... We're so close to 100%. I just need to watch out for these spiders. I've never ever considered these bugs a threat. They're pretty slow moving. You kill them in a single hit. I think they die to like just 2 super berries. There's a lot of them though. Do 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 do. Bye bye, Buggy. Okay. We just need this token. No, this is what happened last time. I grew the wrong plant and then I died because I got swarmed. Okay, we've got our cannon plant. Now I literally just need to place this seed underneath wherever the exit is. It's here.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
And then we cannon plant our way out. And we find out whether we can trigger bonus level number 3 by just squashing some enemies in the tutorial area. That would be really good if I can do that. At least you've seen all 3 triggers. She's a... Oh, wow. An early exploration of gender theory there. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I guess the message is, you know, don't judge me based on how I look. Don't assume my gender. But I don't know. Not sure. That requires more in-depth analysis. Right, so I'm going to try... Right, this will be very quick to do. If this is the way that we can get into the level. So it won't be a waste of time if it turns out we can't.
Well, hello there.
Right, we throw 6 berries. He's teaching us how to do stuff. We jump 6 times.
There are a lot of places to explore, but you can't run anywhere you want willy-nilly. Looking good. Now, when Flick, the world around you is alive. This seed is embedded in the soil, but you can still grab it. If you want to grow something new, simply...
Jiminy Cricket, I haven't seen a token like that in years.
Find a seed, you can change...
You'll need to find another green token before you can reach the top. I've done it! I'm going too fast for him.
You'll need to find another green token before you can reach...
First, grow your standard bouncing mushroom. Find the next seed and colour it green.
Now.
Right. Now enemies spawn.
Comes from the grain.
Squish.
And gain full health.
Uh-oh, I don't think...
To gain a new life. Secrets about our world can be unlocked by eliminating all the enemies, collecting all the grain, and spelling out your name.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
Right. Squishing enemies is not doing it. I think... And it's... At least I know there's a visual trigger... The exclamation mark. So when you're contributing towards a bonus level trigger, it does tell you visually that you're doing it. Now, actually, I think rather than go to the tunnels, we might be as well to go to Canyon Showdown, because we can get a Super Berry immediately. I don't know, it's much of a muchness, really, actually. Yeah, this is probably slightly quicker, I guess. I literally just need to get up here. Whoops. Grab a super berry, and then, yeah, just sort of maybe hit Hopper so that I know the next area is going to open up. I think there were about 5 grasshoppers in this area, actually, because there were 16, weren't there, to, like, in the entire level. Whoops. Oh, I thought I was going to touch the floor then, and I didn't. No! Remember when I said this level will be quicker? It will be. Working out which is the easiest super berry to get to, and yeah, let's head this way. Got my super berry. Right, I'm going to go and hit Hopper, because if I get, like, 4 grasshoppers and then realize... Oh, no, because they respawn. Oh, no, probably has to be a different grasshopper every time, I assume. I'm not sure. I'm just going to make Hopper move and open the next area for me. You little termite!
Little run.
Right, open the place for me, Hopper. Is he doing it? He's doing it. Right, and now we kill grasshoppers without missing. Right, that's one. It didn't actually show. Oh no, I missed. Right, I'm gonna kill 2 grasshoppers and see if it shows me a visual. Maybe it wants me to do. It's not giving me exclamation marks. Maybe I have to do the mushrooms again. It seems a bit confused. Oh no, that's doing it. Okay. You just have to kill. Doing one, it doesn't give you the because I guess every time you then kill grasshoppers in the game, you'd be getting a weird exclamation mark out of it, and it would confuse certain people, I suppose. Right, now I'm also a bit concerned. I don't know if it works doing on the same grasshopper. Okay, well that's working. Now just for safety, in case it is bad to do it on the same grasshopper, I'm gonna move into the next area so that I know I'm definitely working with new grasshoppers. I don't wanna screw this up, you know? But then, hey, once we make it to the bonus area, we are home and dry. I'm not gonna kill that guy because I don't trust the rules. I don't know what the rules are. Hopefully there's no sort of time limit on it either. Because the final bonus level, as I say, all you do is just grow one of every plant. It's almost like a, you know, like sort of dev rooms in games where you can access like a secret, like all white room, and it's just got every weapon in the game laid out on a table or something. It kind of feels like that. Oh, I don't die. Okay, it's working, but Hopper's here, and I forgot about that. I do not want him to kill me, but there should be a grasshopper somewhere here. Please do not throw a berry at me, Hopper. That would be bad. Okay. Ooh, gotta be careful here. We've done it. We're into the bonus. Thank goodness. We are not dry at all. Look at all the rain. Oh, peace at last. We've got a berry shooter. Super berry. A little single leaf. It's a dispenser of some kind. In fact, I do need to check the dispensers. That's an invincibility. Standard mushroom. Goldberry. 0 out of 0. No enemies to kill. That's a 4-leafer. What's this one? I need to find super jump because we're actually going to need super jump to exit the level. There. So we've now got everything we need to complete the bonus level. You literally just have to grow the super jump plant and get super jump. But all the spikes it's spitting out. This thing's supposed to be helping you. It's not throwing any super jump anymore. Does it just not? Once you've got it, it just throws spikes. No, I guess it just stops throwing super jump out when you're... Oh, there's a cannon plant. Biff. Into the ceiling. Oh, there was a super jump on the floor. That one's just being very stingy. And that's the mine, remember? Our old friend, the Goldberry mine. That's a mega homing berry. That's a 3-leafer. That's a shield. That's a berry shooter. Dandelion there. Homing berries. A double leaf. That's like a health dispenser, I guess, or invincibility. Health. Helicopter plant. And that's it. In fact, this isn't every plant in the game, because where's the invincibility dispenser? Or is that the first one? I don't know. I'm not waiting around to see what's coming out of that thing. Anyway, we've got super jump. Oh! Has super jump run out? When I get a bubble shield, does super jump get disabled or something? Anyway, here it is. We got it. So all you do is hop on here, and that's it. We have 100%ed the game. Fantastic. Well, that's an interesting clip to end on. Or will I get a super duper bonus super clip for forgetting everything? No, it probably would have told me by now. That's it. That is everything. And if we head to the weird sort of tree thing, we can see all the bonus movie clips we've unlocked. EZPZ. These are all filled in. If you don't have one, it's a question mark. Hang on, how many sides to this thing are there? Like 5 or 6. I'll make sure I'm showing them all. Got all of those. Got all those. And that is it. The one and only thing we've not seen in this game. I'm just going to work out where the easiest place for me to do it would be. I suppose any level is fine. There's one movie clip that doesn't show up in the movie clip unlock screen there, which is the clip they decided to insert into the game for the game over screen. And they chose it because it is slightly game related. It sounds a bit like... It sounds somewhat context relevant. So I'll do 2 deaths. We'll look at the final movie clip. And then we'll call it. Thanks for being with me, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed a little revisit to A Bug's Life, because I did play this some years ago on the channel. I do like replaying old games. I've had this debate with myself at least a couple of times during this run through A Bug's Life. You know, sometimes I'll play stuff again. Sometimes I'll play something new. Looking forward to... Oh, here we go. Have you been playing all summer? You think this is a game? You just lost. Game over. Ah. That clip, actually, of Hopper saying game over is, I think, slightly higher quality than some of the other movie clips. I guess because they thought that one you're more likely to see on the regular. We'll make sure it's 480p rather than 360p rather than 144. There we go. That is a complete, full, absolutely everything you need to know run through A Bug's Life. I hope you've had a nice time. That game's also available on N64, but is a bit different, I believe. I've never played it. I think it might be 2D, actually. It might be a 2D side-scroller. There is a 2D version of A Bug's Life, but maybe that's handheld. I don't know what the N64 version is actually like. I think it's a 2D N64 game. But anyway, there we go. Alas, I've seen this clip many times when I played it as a kid, says Elmat Neriko. Yeah, me too. I used to see that all the time. Right, yes. I hope you've enjoyed revisiting a game that I have streamed in the past. It's not the first time I've done that. Played an old game, but I tried to mix it up. Maybe we'll play something brand new next week. I'm looking forward to Atomfall, is it called? Sometimes I want to say Atom Punk, but that's the sort of the sci-fi genre. Atomfall, I'm really looking forward to, and I think we're going to be getting a code from the publisher. I haven't had that confirmed yet, but I think we're going to be getting hold of a copy. So I'll certainly be talking about it on what we're playing in the podcast. It comes out March the... Oh, is it just March? There must be a day now, the 27th. So we're still a couple of weeks away. Yeah, two and a bit weeks. But it's set in the Lake District in the UK, which is a place that is very dear to me. It's where I proposed to my wife. And it's where some of my relatives come from. And it is set in like I think it's set several decades ago in sort of the 70s, 80s. So it's very Peter Austin coded. It's like folk horror, like British countryside, late 20th century. It's probably not the kind of game that I will play in full on stream, because it'll be, I guess, like hours and hours and hours of a game. So it would take us weeks or months at a time. And who do I look like? James Jenkins? Hey, right? But I'll certainly give it a session or two on stream. So hopefully some of you are looking forward to seeing that. It should be a good time. Hopefully. I mean, I don't. Maybe it'll be rubbish. Maybe they've made a bad game. But I think it ought to be pretty good. So can't wait for that. But for the next 2 weeks, we need to come up with something else to play. Unless, of course, we get an early code. If it's coming out on the 27th for everyone, maybe the review codes will come, 3 or 4 days early, and there might be an embargo that allows us to stream on Monday. Or I could even do a swap that week with James or Ben or Ashton or something if it's going to fall under the right date for the embargo on the game. Don't even know if I'm going to get a copy of it yet. I'm just assuming I will be, because we've put in a request and they seem receptive. So hopefully I'll be playing it either in an official capacity as a video games journalist and reviewer, or if not, buy my own copy and I'll stream it anyway. But that definitely will be on or after release day. So look out for that. Certainly next week we'll be playing something else. The week after, maybe we'll be playing Atomfall. Perhaps an art stream next week. I don't know. But there we go. We'll leave it for now. And our review codes have already gone out. ACG posted a video already. Yeah, these things go out in phases depending on... I mean, we only put in a request today, so that would explain partly why we've not had one when other people have. But also, quite often the magazines and the big outlets and websites get codes long before all the other creators, and then the very biggest creators get theirs, and then some of the smaller... perhaps UK-based creators who aren't always treated with quite as much reverence as others. No, there's not a geographical prejudice, but I think we do. They're interested in what the reach of your audience is, and obviously there are far more. If you're an American, as a general rule, you're going to have a slightly more American audience than a Brit. It's not a hard and fast rule, but it is generally speaking, that's what you're looking at. And so if you're American, you have a much larger potentially larger pool of people, because there are millions of Americans and only fewer millions of Brits and Europeans. But in any case, we might be streaming that game, or we might not. Well, we will be, but we might be doing it in a couple of weeks' time. All of which is to say, I should have pressed stop streaming a long time ago, and I'm going to do it now. So enjoy the rest of your Mondays, everyone. I'll see you next week for something different, and the week after for maybe Atomfall, or maybe something different again. Lovely. All right then, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye.